British government should also investigate why Nnamdi Kanu is trying to destabilize Nigeria. Kemioluloyo blows odds. Popular Nigerian journalist and blogger Oluloyo has recently reacted to the British government's decision to investigate the alleged torture of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), Nnamdi Kanu, while he was in Kenya. The controversial journalist has pleaded with the British government to also investigate why Nnamdi Kanu, a British citizen, should be trying to destabilize Nigeria. It could be recalled that the British Parliament had scheduled Wednesday, 7th July to look into the circumstances of rearrest, detention and repatriation of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. The House of Lords will look into the alleged role of Kenya in the detention and alleged mistreatment of Nnamdi Kanu. The Parliament would also investigate the circumstances surrounding the transfer of Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria against his will, and they will also check if there is any assistance being provided to Nnamdi Kanu by the British High Commission in Abuja. However, Kemioluloyo, a very controversial actor against the secessionist movement in Nigeria, has chided the British government's interest in investigating the circumstances of the rearrest and repatriation of Nnamdi Kanu. She insisted that the British government should also investigate the activities of Nnamdi Kanu toward the destabilization of Nigeria. For now, Nnamdi Kanu is still in the custody of Department of State Services (DSS) as he awaits his trial on the 26th of July. Nnamdi Kanu will be facing 11-count charges of treason, treasonable felony, terrorism, and illegal possession of firearms, among others. Kemioluloyo is a quack investigative journalist. She is always speaking out of point. She's always at the back of the newspaper. Who made her an investigative journalist? My God, see, I'm not surprised because most of the doctors that we have in Nigeria, that's academic doctors. I'm not talking about medical doctors, academic doctors. Most of them are quacks. They just went outside the country to purchase the certificates, but the certificate cannot be seen in them, and that is why till this very moment I find it difficult to believe or concur to most of our academians. They are not sound enough. When you say someone is sound, the soundness should come from the inside and not from the outside. And not from the outside. I don't succumb to people purchasing certificates. Certificate is just a paper. When the way I rate people's professionalism and soundness is from the inside. What are you able to produce? What are you able to bring out to the public? What are you able to show out to the public and make the public to know that yes, truly this is it. This is what I have in my hand that made me to be this person. That's it. And that is why Americans, today I respect Americans. I respect them because why? Because they don't rate you based on what you have in paper. They rate you based on what you can do with your bare hands. With your bare hands. A friend of mine in abroad told me that, look, guy, forget about what you have in that paper of yours as a BSc holder. That since he arrived abroad, that all the places he has been going for interview, that he never asked of his qualification. That all they kept asking of was just what can he do with his hands. Can you imagine? So the guy was like saying that what then is the need and the use of going to school in Nigeria. I told him that, well, it is important to go to school, at least not actually because of the paper, but because of your sense of belonging, your creativity, your ideas. That is why you went to school. But then you still need to do something with your bare hands. That is what Americans are asking of. Look at kemioluloyo. What are you going to say about kemioluloyo? Kemioluloyo just went to purchase the certificate, but she cannot do anything with her bare hands. Look at the kind of ideas she's providing. That Nnamdi Kanu should also be investigated on the number of people that he has also killed. Look at stupid statements. So if anybody is saying that Nnamdi Kanu that killed, so kemioluloyo too will join them to say such. Can you imagine a statement? I never blamed her. I don't blame her at all. I don't blame her. She has been one of the enemies of Biafra. She is one of the enemies of Biafra. You understand? Right from the beginning. Something that people of high caliber has been saying, that Nigerian government and Kenyan government are at fault. There are people mapping out the atrocities of the Nigerian government and Kenyan government, and they are even bringing out facts why the Nigerian government should be sued for for the acts that they committed. And someone like kemioluloyo is coming out to say trash. I don't blame her. I only blame the people that sent her to school. I only blame people that sent her to school, because she doesn't know what she's saying. She oh my God, my dear viewers. See, let me tell you something, my dear viewers. There is something seriously in this Nnamdi Kanu's arrest, and it should be investigated. Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say. If you are new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.